be the first to take control. If they became overwhelmed, they'd request assistance from the state, and the federal government would get involved until both had reached their limits and
just fall back on whenever a crisis hits.
And you can see this myth playing out in real time right here. During Katrina, analysis of the media coverage showed this stark, undeniable difference. You have two photos of people wading through chest-deep water carrying food. When the survivors were white, the captions often said they were finding supplies. But when the survivors were black, the word used was looting. This wasn't just a poor choice of words. It was reinforcing a dangerous stereotype that shaped the entire response.
So let's break down the core beliefs of this disaster myth. First, there's the assumption that ordinary people are just going to panic. Second, that this panic is going to lead to widespread violence. Third, that the survivors, well, they're no longer citizens you need to help, but a mob you have to control. And that leads to the fourth and most critical belief, that the number one priority has to be armed, military-style social control.
You know, sociologists actually have a name for this. They call it elite panic. And get this, it's not the public that panics, it's the authorities, the elites, who are afraid the public will panic. And this fear makes them clamp down hard. They start seeing their own citizens as the enemy. They withhold information. They distrust anyone trying to help on their own, and they prioritize protecting property over protecting people. And that's exactly what played out in New Orleans.
Okay, so if the myth of the mob is just that, a myth, then what was the reality?